Hey guys, my name is Clarissa and this is my YouTube channel. I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial today, and before I do that I want to say that I think I'm going to start my YouTube channel back up again, mainly related to beauty and makeup and everything that could possibly relate to that. I am so excited and nervous at the same time. I don't know what to expect. But yeah, if you want to know how to get this makeup look, then please keep on watching. I'm going to move on to my foundation, and oh my gosh, let me rave about this for a second. It's called the Infallible Pro Matte by L'Oreal, and let me show you. I'm in the shade 107, which is kind of like a fresh beige, I want to say. That's exactly what it is. And it's pure matte, it lasts 24 hours, and it's so good, and I think I'm going to keep buying it. So I'm going to take my, okay, yeah, I just dropped everything, it's fine. I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to start applying it. I kind of quit using my brush. It's just like kind of like a finishing brush, just like to smooth it all. So I use both products at the same time. I just feel like the combination of them two together, it makes like a perfect duo. Oops. Kind of put a lot. Ooh, okay. I think I'm ready for the day. Like, I look good. Just what if I just go out like this instead? This is it, guys. This is for the tutorial. I'm just kidding. After I finish applying my foundation, I'm going to move on to my highlighting and kind of like concealer type stuff. I'm going to take my NYX palette. It's a cream and contour palette. I'm just going to use the cream highlight type stuff. It's like a concealer. So I took it with my finger since it's a little bit difficult to get it with a brush since it's so hard. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to apply it underneath my eye. Those are the places that want to be highlighted and like given more of like a pop, you know? I'm just gonna blend it all out. Gonna blend underneath my eyes. After we have cream highlighted our under eyes and the bridge of our nose and the Cupid's bow, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. palette. It's a bronzer palette, $6 I want to say. And I'm going to take the lightest bronzer shade. I'm going to take my Ulta Contour Bronzer brush. I'm going to start applying it to the cheeks and then make 3 kind of. I'm going to make a 3 around my face. And again, you want to stay in between these two places of your face. Therefore, it looks more defined. So I'm going to take some more and I'm going to finish the rest of my face. So after I have finished bronzing my face, I am going to take my Carli Bybel palette, and oh my god, I love this woman. She is amazing at what she does, and I hope and aspire to be like her one day. And inside she has eyeshadow shades and highlighting shades. Next is highlighting. It's my favorite part of doing my makeup. I am going to take my highlighting brush that I use. Oops. Technical difficulties. My lights are being dumb. I'm going to take a little bit, this is highlighting, and I'm going to highlight it on the top of my cheekbones. Look how beautiful that is. You can see how pigmented and how highlighted it is. Oh my god, I'm crying. And a trick that I've learned from the YouTube beauty gurus online is you take a little bit of highlight and you dab it on the bottom of your cheek, on the bottom of your nose. And then you like draw a little line to make it like an exclamation point. And therefore it highlights the bridge of your nose and the top. So when you're taking pictures, you look beautiful. I'm gonna blend that out. So I'm just gonna do it the same thing on the other side. Why is there blue in my eye? There is literally blue in my eye. Let's give it a break because the light is being a little bit dumb. Okay, so now that we're done highlighting, I'm going to move on to my eyebrows, and I'm just going to fill them in how I do them. For my eyebrows, I'm going to take my NYX eyebrow pencil. Mine's in the shade dark brown. I'm just going to go ahead and start filling them in. Now that we've finished filling the eyebrows, I'm going to take my eyeshadow primer. I think it was like $2, that's why it really intrigued me, and I was like, I gotta get it. So for my eyeshadow, again, I'm going to be using the Carli Bybel palette. It comes with about 14 shades if I know how to count correctly. Just kidding, it comes with 10. Just kidding, it comes with 14. It says 14, but I only count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess it's counting the highlighting as like 14 shades. So to start off, our base, we're going to take an eyeshadow brush, preferably the Urban Decay brush. We're going to start with the base. We're going to take this shimmery tone right here, and we're just going to use that as the base of our eyes. See how beautiful and like pigmented this eyeshadow is? I actually want to cry. I love how pigmented it is. I know I haven't stopped saying that, but oh my goodness. Now we're going to go up a few shades and we're going to take this and mix it with this. And we're going to put it on our crease. Just to give it like a more purpley-ish, like neutral-esque tone. We're just going to do the same thing on the other eye. This palette is actually super inexpensive. I think it's like $14.50 at Ulta, and they're finally in Ulta stores. They didn't used to be before. She used to just have an online service where you get it online, but now thankfully they're at Ulta stores. And alrighty guys, moving on to the good stuff. We're gonna take our darker shade in this palette. It's kind of like a vampy red maroon-esque type of shade. And what I like to do to blend it in is I'm gonna take the end of my eyelash glue and I'm gonna like put it to my eye. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this eyeshadow palette, a little bit of this eyeshadow shade. I'm gonna put my eyeshadow glue right about to the end of the crease of my eye, and I'm gonna start kind of like blending it in. See how it leaves like a perfect line? People use tape, but I think that's really stupid because then you're gonna mess up your foundation that you previously have. Well, so it just depends. Some people like to put eyeshadow first and then they do their foundation. See how it leaves like a crisp line? Like, I love that. So after we have our two eyeshadow shades kind of like cut by that line that we used with the eyeshadow glue, but we're not done. I'm gonna take this coppery kind of like penny shade. I'm gonna put it, it's kind of glittery. It's this one in the middle right here. And I'm gonna apply it to the inner corners, like the inner eye part. I don't know what they're called. I really don't know the terminology. I'm just trying to play it by ear. So I think we're pretty much done. I'm just gonna leave like an undertone on my eye. We're gonna move on to eyeliner. I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D Tattoo eyeliner. It's one of my favorites. I bought it recently. It was a little bit on the pricey side, but it's definitely worth it. So I'm just gonna apply eyeliner. Definitely very smooth. Oh my gosh! Great, okay, that's awesome. Woohoo! I'm gonna have to fix that for a sec. So I think we fixed that mess. That was that whole But I love the Kat Von D Tattoo eyeliner. All that's left to do is put on some mascara. Alrighty, so I have finished applying my mascara. Now it's time for lipstick, my favorite part of my face as well. I'm going to be using a combination of two lipsticks. It's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. You can buy it at Ulta in the shade Rome. I don't know if it'll focus, but it's the shade Rome. And then I'm going to use another matte lip cream that I got at Rid 21. It's kind of like a brownish. So we're going to mix the two. This one. Now we're going to put the brownish type and we're going to mix it together. While we wait for the lipstick to dry, I'm going to apply my Urban Decay setting spray. And that is it for my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to be putting up more makeup tutorials soon. Of course, this is my first makeup tutorial on my channel, so I'm super excited to see how it turns out. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye!